Wow, interesting. Like Argus seems actually really good against Warrior because it pushes your 1/1s out of range of Deathbite, like Whirlwind and stuff. And also you get double value from mini bot. I just feel like it's a little bit inconsistent to keep. I'm gonna try it though. Hope it doesn't have Whirlwind. Actually, something else I could have done is played mini bot coin hero power. I couldn't just play one mini bot because that ruins my Defender of Argus plan. Like I need to have 2 minions next turn to Argus, but if I coined like mini bot coin hero power, that would have worked as well. Honestly, this kind of ruins my Argus plan as well because I can just punch one and use one, right? If I buff them both at 2. I'm effectively only getting value from 1 buff, so let me just go ahead and not Argus anyways. I want to make a move that's good against Sludge Belcher and also against like Deathbite or Fireworks. This is good against Sludge Belcher. I can Argus and trade up, but bad against... Actually, it should be okay. What about this? 3. It's not that great. Against Belcher is the problem. Alright, let's just go ahead and play the Shredder. Something else I could have done is maybe coin up Belcher, I'm not sure. I should still get 2 targets with the Argus here. Alright, this is good. It will protect my 1/1s from Whirlwind. Actually, what about something like this? Ideally, if this guy wasn't... If the Micro Machine was on the other side, I could have just made a hero power, Argus up both recruits, and not even play the silver, and not even play the mini bot. I'm not sure if that's better. Unfortunate for me. Double Whirlwind is really hard to deal with. True Silver attack, make a dude. He kills a dude for free. Oh, that's just not very good. Then I have to True Silver the 1/1, or just not have anything attack. It's getting pretty low. Oh, never mind. I really dislike this, but I really hate playing Dr. Boom into Deathbite. But I have nothing else to do, and Mustard into Deathbite is even worse. Because Warrior oftentimes can deal the Dr. Boom pretty easily, just like execute, BGH. It's actually the Boom bots that's kind of more annoying to deal with. And when you play Boom bots into a Deathbite, they just, yeah. They just kill. They're just Whirlwind, so... I think he's running out of Whirlwind effects. 1 Whirlwind, 2 Deathbites. There can only be so many. Now I don't care that he steals 1/1/1 here if he trades. It should be not be a big deal. Oh wow. Wait a minute. Do I have lethal? 4, 5. I did. I almost missed it. Got distracted by the beeping sounds. It would have been scary if I didn't have lethal, because I would have had to make like an all-in like dude rush with like knife jugglers and weapons. It's not that bad because Ragnaros, it's like too random with all like the little guys, but the problem is if I do make the dude rush and then he has Alex Straza, I could just get screwed if I don't have lethal. Oh wow, perfect hand. I'm actually just instantly keeping all this. These are exactly the cards you want against Rogue. I mean, Call Cameron, maybe not, but it is a good decent 3-drop, especially if you have minions. Like, basically you just want like non-situational beat down, rush down minions against Rogue. Pretty sick opening. I was gonna drop Juggler, but because like he didn't backstab this, but that doesn't mean that he doesn't have a backstab, because turn 3 backstab SI, like he might need the combo. Alright, so he was actually saving the backstab. Just yeah. The call camera looks decent. It's just it doesn't allow me to contest the Violet Teacher as well. And also, after this first attack, I get a good attack. Other than that, I don't think my attacks will be that great. Just having this weapon up here, so I'd rather have like minions, what's it called, non-expendable resources, like permanent guys that he has to deal with. Call Camera he doesn't have to deal with. It's just like he just ignores it. It can only attack a limited amount of times. That Knife Juggler RNG was very big for me. If I got that Knife Juggler, that would have been so much better for me. Although this might actually be okay. It's pretty expensive. Alright, now I have to... This is the hard turns for me. Have to deal with this guy. I'm gonna attack because it hits the breakpoint if he trades. Also, I top deck Trucial, then I can kill it. I will pretty much get screwed by Sap, I believe. I mean, for the most part, like, Rogue plays poorly with low amount of cards. So if I can get the dynamic of the game to be like really grindy, we each have like one card, it's really good for me. Unless he has Sprint as that card, but he might just be able to ride this Teacher to victory. Oh, okay. I think he's gonna go for it, yeah. Wow, that's really unlucky for me. Problem is Consecrate isn't that great. If I Consecrate here, trade, I can't really punch it. I'll still leave behind this Van Cleef as a 6/4. I think I might have to save Consecrate for next turn and just Argus here, trade, kill a 1/1. So I'll have a 2/2, a 2/3. Actually, that's even worse. Alright. Basically, I'm gonna have to muster plus Argus next turn. I hope the taunts hold. Probably not at this point. I'm pretty much set to any AoE, Blade Flurry or Fan Knives. I'm not even sure it's possible, like what cards he could have that I could be good here. Basically his best move would be having to trade like this, like into both taunts, and not having any spells. Kind of the hope that his whole hand's like prep. Let's see. Yeah, I can't even think of much. I guess some minions. Problem is like rogue minions, like SI, that's the thing as well. I'm not even sure. Hope his deck is like one of the heal bot versions. Like prep heal bot or something. I can actually give him a 6 and play Tyrion, and then he can't punch me to get the Divine Shield, but then I'm just dead. I think I'm dead. Problem is if I trade like this, I just die. He just punches the Divine Shield, trades, Van Cleef. Alright, well. Actually, yeah, Doomsayer. Before I concede. And just see what I get for fun.